Good afternoon, everyone. It is often said that behind a successful man, there must be a woman. In my case, it's my mother. I want to talk to you this afternoon about 3 lessons I learned from my mother. Before that, my name is Jumango. I'm the first child in a family of 4. My mother is a very wonderful woman. I grew up loving her, observing her, and loving her to the extent that it became so difficult to detach from her even when work and duty calls. My mother showed us concern not only to me, but to all of us entirely in diverse ways. One of the things that my mother always did is that she is very uncomfortable if her children are eating from the neighbor's house. Another thing she did is that she is always ensuring that her children are orderly and neat, especially in public places. Another thing my mother did was that she loved our father to the extent that she could keep that marriage together, ignoring my father's faults and weaknesses just because she wanted her children to grow up in a steady home. This woman I am talking about is so much alive and strong. And if I want to tell you the entirety of her story, it will not stop today. But let me highlight a couple of lessons I learned from my mother. The first lesson I learned from my mother, which I want to share with you, is being strict on your children is very necessary if you want them to pick up good values. My mother was never loose on us. She was never too tolerant. She could beat. My mother had she could conduct surgery of the brain with slap from her hand. When she hits you, the foolishness disappears and then sense will enter. And she did not pamper us at any one point. That's the first thing I learned from my mother. Don't spoil your children by pampering them too much. The second thing I learned from my mom, which I want to share with us, is that your mother is your lifelong lover. You may go out there, you meet friends, you meet other people, you meet colleagues, you meet people who will love you, but none will ever take the place of your mom, because your mom stands out distinct in your life. Even when life hits us hard and we go back to her, she still is always there to assist us. I remember I was building a house at one time, and then I got stuck, and I could not get money. But my mother called me and gave me money to continue with the project. That's what even your wife, some wives will not do for you anyway. But my mother did it for me. The third and the last lesson I learned from my mom, which I want to share with us, is that do everything possible to keep your home together. Everything possible. As long as nobody is dying, do everything possible to keep your home together. I am very impressed that this woman implanted values in my life, which I have this opportunity to share with us, and I am grateful, trusting that these lessons I will also transmit to my own children and the generations after me. Thank you very much. It's been wonderful.